I'm actually looking at the map. Yep, I'm right down at the tip of a peninsula on the far eastern side.
There's a big red turtle here.
There's a big red turtle right here, too. There's a big pink turtle right here.
Looks
okay,
red to
so
me because everything's kind of dark.
Oh, hi!
Hi.
Yep,
Everything
this
is really
pink
dark.
and green.
Yeah, looks kind of orangey, reddy. No, it is pinky, yeah. Ow. Can I slap my boobs or what?
No, punch your face.
Where's that
Okay,
cave?
so... Alright, the cave is up
I lost you. Where'd you go? Yeah. Oh.
here. This is actually where my last single-player game was set up. Last couple.
Is the terrain deformable? Like, can you dig holes?
No, unfortunately, in this game, the terrain is not deformable. It's a fixed terrain, but you can a lot of the rocks and such you can end up taking down. As you can see, I'm gathering up stuff as we're going. Primarily that, and if you just hold down E after picking something up, when you go by something that you can pick up, it will pick up like rocks and such.
Rabbit ears.
Yep, that's a bunny dodo, and you see these colored eggs that they drop?
Did I just poop?
Yes, you just pooped. These colored eggs are what to create the event items and stuff, but you need a lot of them, and they weigh a whole lot. So getting started, you might as well just leave
What
them.
is that big ass bird down there?
That green one is a Pelagornis. Those are really good for. I like the Pelagornis as a good mid-range. Yeah, that's a Bronto. Mid-range flyer. If you pump their stamina, you can actually fly from here across over to the island over there and just about anywhere you want. These birds over here that are flying in this group are Ichthyornis. They will actually dive down and steal food and such out of your inventory. So
I ain't got
you
nothing
stay
on
away
me.
from those if you can.
I got rocks.
I've got a bunch of berries. Ooh, I've got some skins. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, I got berries too.
So I'm gonna start leveling up. Let's see.
I have an axe and a spear. Oh.
Well, those are just skins that you can put on.
Oh.
On them, and then the raptor skin.
What is that?
Is a costume. Is a costume you can put on a raptor when you tame one.
Oh, on a not your. I thought I can put it on my character. Costume.
No. Okay, I've got 2 levels to spend points in.
Hi.
If you hit, well, it's I normally. I rekey it to tab, so it's like
yeah, tab brings up like a. Yeah, I should
that's the menu. Yeah.
It's dark. I don't know. I think my monitor supports HDR, so it's like dark. Hard to see.
Yeah. Now there is a way you can turn gamma up and down, so that you can actually see better in the dark. And I don't know if it's available on this server, but I could.
Well, gamma should be something you do locally, right?
Yeah, it would be locally, but because it's PvP, a lot of servers disable the gamma changes so that nobody has an unfair advantage against anyone else.
For gamma, shit.
What you would have to do, you'd pull up that menu, the little thing at the bottom, and it would be like, I forget what it is, like gamma 2. Yeah, gamma does work. So gamma 3. Yeah, you don't want to do gamma 0. Gamma 2.5 is what I normally keep it at.
3 seems to be, that says 3 is a lot better. Let's see.
I think Gamma 3 is what a lot of YouTubers used to put it at, or like 3.1 or something like that. I've got it at 3 right now, and you can see pretty good in the dark. I don't know where you disappeared to. Okay, first...
I'm by the Bronto.
Let's see. I'm going to set up a tribe, and then we will... what do you want to call our tribe?
I don't know. Don't call it I don't know.
Oh, I was about to call it I don't know. How about the Archeans?
Okay. I was trying to think of something.
We can rename it later if we want.
I was trying to think of something caveman. Art caveman.
Yeah, we can rename the tribe later. So, where are you?
I'm near the Brontosaurus.
Okay, come out to the water.
I see you.
Here.
I'll walk right into the Bronto. Big old jerk.
Oh, okay, come over here and stand still. And then press E on me to accept the invite.
Yes.
Yeah, you might have to... There you go. Hooray! We're tribed together. Now, any items that we put down, any dinos we tame, are going to be tamed to the tribe. So if one of us leaves the tribe, the other one gets the dino. So...
Okay.
But that way we can both ride whatever dinos we tame. We can, you know... And
earn shared XP 0.9. Ooh.
Yep. And we can see each other's name tags from a decent distance, so we don't lose each other. Okay,
I guess it's too early to tame a Bronto.
Yes, definitely. At the very least, you need a sling and some rock. Depending on the level of the Bronto. What level is the Bronto? It is level 9. A sling and some rock could do it, but it would take about an hour to knock it out. And then probably about 4 or 5 hours to tame. Or longer, depending. Some Brontos can take up to 12 hours to tame, so I may end up changing the taming rate on this if we're going to continue doing it as a recording and everything, or if, you know, whatever.
Kung Fu.
But okay, so you know how to level up, right?
Yes. Not really. It's telling me to level up. But...
All right, open up your inventory, and then you'll see you can add things to your statistics there. So health, stamina, oxygen, food, water, weight. Never add it to food or water. You will never need to increase those.
Where is it again?
In your inventory, it's just it's just in the middle, right there. When you open the inventory, in the middle, it shows all your stats and then has pluses next.
Oh, I see.
So the main thing I try to increase to start with is my weight, because like right now I'm over halfway full. Weight or health is usually a good thing to increase. I'm starting with weight, and then I'm going to learn the stone hatchet, the campfire, and then cloth pants and shirt. You're probably falling asleep if you ate an Arco berry.
I did. Or something. It was a white berry.
The stem berries. Yeah, stem berries dehydrate you. So if you need water, just come over here to the ocean water right here and press E, and you'll just drink. Apparently, this is a freshwater ocean. So,
cool.
Just pointing that out there. Also,
what we used to be able to do in 7 days. Can't do it anymore.
Right. But also, point of note, because of what the arcs actually are, we're actually on a giant floating rock in space with an artificial sky dome and a border wall that makes it look like the ocean continues when it does. A holographic border wall of sorts.
Okay, so I'm gonna put engrams into campfire and stone hatchet and spear.
So the 2 berries you do not want to eat are white and black. The white berries are stem berries. Now, if you are running out of stamina and let's say you're being chased by something and need to keep running, then you can eat stem berries and it will give you more stamina and you can keep running.
I got stem berries in my second hotbar.
The blackberries are narco berries, and those are what you use to make narcotics and to knock out animals and such. If you eat those, you will fall asleep.
I see a purple halo around my vision. It's all purple.
That's probably meaning you ate a narco berry. It means your torpor is increasing and you're going to fall asleep if it keeps increasing. Eating just one berry won't do it, but if you eat like 10 or 12 of them, you might fall asleep. So, okay, so the cave is up this way in this little alcove, and usually I end up clearing out this alcove and building a wall and then a barn and stuff to house dinos and stuff in this little alcove.
So you just gain experience just by standing still and picking your nose. Shit.
Everything you do gives you experience, including failing to die.
Failing to die? Isn't it always? Yeah. Even in real life, I'm failing to die because I'm not dead.
Right. You do gain passive experience. It's like 0.1 experience every...
Are these crystals mineable?
Every 10 seconds. You can mine them, but you need a pick for it.
Well, I can build one.
So,
my amberberry just crapped out.
This area right over here at the entrance is usually where I start building my main base area to start with.
How deep does it go? Feels pretty deep, right?
Very deep. Very, very deep. There's a artifact inside, which is one of the items used to summon bosses.
Oh. Does it respawn so you just get it again?
Yes, you can get it over and over and over. Now, you can see it goes pretty deep without having any enemies or anything spawning in, which is nice.
It must be really hot in here.
It's extremely hot in here. So
because those crystals are you can cook in here. This is the sauna.
This point here, where this lava fall is.
Lava fall? You just spelled it. There we go.
This lava fall is usually where I build my forges, set them all up, and with my smithy and everything.
Can you use the heat from that for your forge, or it's just...
No, it's just a visual thing. Well, it provides heat for you, but if you go much further than this, you're going to get attacked by creatures.
Yeah, I see them.
So, spiders and bats and
I see a bat or something flying. Something flapping.
Yep, that's a bat. It's a, what do they call it? An onyx, which is a prehistoric bat. Giant bat.
Prehistoric bat.
But the only thing that the heat is actually doing right now is making it so that you have to drink more. And let's see.
So I got a fire icon, a stomach icon, and a broken bone icon. Uh-oh.
And it's slowly lowering your health. Yeah, the broken bone icon means your health is really low and you're about to...
I'm gonna drop dead. My first death, yay.
If you come to a point where you don't have that little heat icon, like say come over here.
Still waiting for it to do. Flashing red. Oh, I died.
Yep, you died.
Where's my health meter? I didn't even notice where it was. It was so low I didn't see it.
Bottom right, there's a little plus sign.
I guess I'll respawn where I started. It isn't very far anyway.
There we go. I'm taking all of your stuff. I'm gonna leave the little skins and stuff because those stuff will respawn on you every time you start again unless you deactivate that.
Yeah, I do have.
I'm gonna increase my weight again. Sleeping bag.
Well,
okay.
So the plus sign is my health meter.
Plus sign is your health,
but it's just
because it's
just a big blue plus sign.
Yes, but you'll notice it turns, the blue disappears as you get hurt.
Oh. So it's not an actual bar.
It's a meter. They're all meters, you know, rather than bar, yeah.
So it's kind of like a reverse Gears of War type health.
Yeah.
Because in Gears of War, there's no health meter. When you take damage, you just kind of take cover and just wait, and then you're perfectly healed.
Right, okay. But yeah, so if you come over here, all right, you got a little bit of wood from that. I'm gonna turn off.
I got bark because I was punching trees.
Folder view for now. So I'm gonna make a pick, pants, shirt, and hat.
Keep pressing tab. It's the wrong.
Okay, that's why I rekey it to tab. Okay, now that we can do this, I have pick.
Make it actual wood because I don't get wood from punching it.
Well, you do. It just takes a long you get thatch and wood from trees, but eventually you will get a few pieces of wood. The wood I picked up off your body was from you punching trees.
Okay. I lost you. There you are.
But the whole point of having the pick is so that we can pick flint from rock. Like this. And now I can make a hatchet, which will be able to give us more wood from trees.
There's a flashing arrow pointing up with a plus on it.
That is your experience.
Oh.
If it's flashing, it means you have a level.
Oh, I do.
Okay. Now I can make this and that and this.
So I can heal up to 110 now. I'm buff.
Make more of those.
It's all rainbowy. That's my...
Okay, so I'm making stuff for you as well.
Well, I was going to make something because I was able to unlock the thing. God damn it. Where do I rebind that shit? Yay.
Haha, this is the skin on the stone axe.
Oh, yeah. But it looks like it's metal, but it's not. Oh, hey, Bruno, what's up?
Normally it just looks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little... Yeah.
Where? Okay.
But,
crafting is... Where's crafting at?
Okay, here.
I want to know how to make stuff.
If you look on the left where it says inventory, there's inventory and then there's that crafting thing you can click, or you can just press the V button and it'll pull up the crafting menu.
Oh.
And so these shirt, hat, and pants that I made for you,
Can I get it all? Oh, here it is.
You can go ahead and equip those, and then
I just drag it to my character.
Those. Yeah, just drag it onto where you see where it has.
Oh, I
the
double click it.
Chest, legs, all that.
Oh, here. Okay,
yeah.
hands. Okay, I see it. Run to where it says you.
And then, yeah, and then over here on the ground, I got you some.
Got shoes?
Not yet. We need to get hide for shoes, but I've got tools for you, and then a fort.
A torch. So I guess you just drag things off your hotbar. Okay, I get it now. Let's see. My pickaxe on 3, axe on 4, torch usually on 9 or 0. Well, how do you apply the skin? You just drag it onto it? Yeah.
Yeah, just drag it onto it, and then to remove it, you can shift drag, and it will remove it from it.
So this works as a weapon as well?
Yes, it's not very good. What we're going to want to do is get into spears if we really want to... Spears are actually one of my favorite weapons. And then we can put the meat that we get on the fire and cook it.
I guess we can kill some dodos? For the meat?
Yes. Dodos are a good source of meat. I don't know if you've unlocked spears yet. I need to get another
I think I did. I think I did
spears.
before I died. Pretty sure I did before I died.
Yeah, if you go into V, if there's... Okay, if you... Here, take this, that, and that, and that. And then you should be able to make spears.
So I'm the weapons master now?
Well, I mean, you're the one who's unlocked it already. So now, if you mouse over it and press A, it should craft all that you can. I think. Yeah. And you'll see down at the bottom, it will tell you.
It made. What's on my inventory?
Tab. Well,
okay.
It's tab for me.
I'm short 1 wood. So I made 3.
Okay. If you need more wood,
I just need 1 wood to make 1 more.
Yeah, just use your hatchet to cut down trees.
I can't pick up wood laying on the ground.
You can get a lot of wood that way. Like right now, I've got 79 wood just now. So All right, I have
2,
leveled up.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna get my weight up to 200 before.
You mean weight as in how much you can carry?
Yes, it's how much you can carry.
Not your pudgy belly. Bitch, you're not pudgy. You're short though.
Yes,
I'm like
short.
an Amazon.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah. I did random.
You're also short. You're also short.
Yeah. Well, actually, I did random when it was super tall, made it a little shorter, and just kind of thickened it up a bit. That was about it.
Yeah, because you and I, if you mouse scroll out.
Okay, that's what I did. I'm looking up. Is there a way to look at myself from front, like a?
Press K and you can move. It's
Oh,
a
there we
free
go.
look.
Now I can see my fit. Mop fire, show mop. Take what babies.
Yeah.
I know the hair grows. I remember playing long enough for my hair to grow out. Okay, those gestures too, huh?
Yep. It's the left and right bracket. If you hold it down, you get to assign which thing goes to it.
Hide hat?
Yep, and it'll just make your hat invisible so that you can see your face if you're wearing, say, a full face thing.
That's a salute. Oh.
Okay, let me get rid of all of these.
That's different. Yeah. Sorry.
Crafting hats is one way to gain a lot of experience quickly, so...
These despawn after a while, I assume?
Yeah, it gives them like a minute and a half, and then they disappear.
I don't need any of these. I can't pick it. Oh, I'm stuck in third person. Oh, attack.
Yeah, press K again, and it will...
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, how many spears do you have altogether right now?
I should have 7.
All right, give me 3 of them, and you hold on to 4. The reason we need multiple spears is because they break sometimes.
Okay.
Shift drag will split it.
And drop.
And then you can either drop it. I don't think so. Then O drops it onto the ground.
Oh.
Okay. Now, spear. The basics of spear. Left jabs, right throw. You can pick up your spears after you throw them. Okay?
Okay, it's like 7 days.
Yep. And just walk over it.
Oh, you don't have
just
to
walk over it.
Okay.
Yeah. Walk over it and it'll come back. Now.
All right.
Every attack you make with the spear against a creature or something that can take damage, there is like a 25% chance the spear will break, which is why you need multiple.
It just happens to have a metal tip, even though we don't have metal.
It's a stone tip, a flint tip, technically.
Looks metally. Steel to me.
Looks sort of bonish to me.
You know, if we waited longer to... If we didn't wait so long, it'd still be daylight.
Yeah, well,
put the server up.
It's right now it is 2:39, so it'll be daylight in a couple of hours. It turns daylight at around 6, I think, 4 to 6, I believe, is when daylight actually approaches. So let's come down this little beach area.
The glowy thing.
That is a loot drop. Loot drops require different levels to pick them up.
I remember that. I think the white ones. I think the white ones anybody can pick up.
White ones you have to be level 3.
Oh really? It's okay. This
I
bluish
believe
green
it's
one
3.
Here.
White ones are 3. Green ones are the next level, which is like 5, I think, and then blue is 10, or maybe 7. And
it poofed. Oh,
it disappeared.
It poofed.
But the reason I like spawning over here is because it is relatively safe, but there's a lot of good stuff over here, resource-wise as well. Let me eat some of these berries.
Let's see. I got some yellow ones.
You can eat the yellow ones. You can eat any of them except the black and white, and you can eat those. It's just they do terrible things to you. And then you can also eat the seeds, but they don't provide much, if any. Let me pick metal. They don't provide much, if any, nutrients. So normally I just drop seeds that I pick up to start with until I'm getting to the garden.
Can you change it so that your mouse wheel changes your hotbar?
Unfortunately, no, you cannot.
Oh, damn.
There's no way to change the hotbar changing. It's just 1 through 0.
I'm used to the scroll wheel. So
okay,
if it was just up,
drop that
up doesn't do anything, but down is what makes you go in third person.
Okay, come over here. Come over. There's a Dilo right here.
That?
See this?
Little tiny T-Rex?
Dilophosaurus? This little thing that's going to spit in our face if it detects us? Ah. Oh, there's another one.
He did.
Oh, I don't like having where the numbers go like that.
It is pretty big. Is that a server setting? Okay, where's the other one that we killed?
That is a server setting. I can have it so that it turns off those numbers.
So,
okay.
Well, we're seeing the numbers to know.
Spears.
Did we just whack it with the... Okay, never mind.
I think you got my spears.
I have 2 on me. There might be
Okay,
some other spears laying around, or they broke.
Well, I think you harvested the corpse before I could pick them up, and if you harvest a corpse before you pick the stuff out of it, then you lose it. So.
Well, I just whacked it with my axe.
Yeah, so I have no spears anymore.
Oops. Is the only game where you just shit rank?
Yeah.
Wish I could do that in real life. And not have to drop your pants to do it.
Right? It just materializes outside your pants.
Just teleport.
Okay.
It's telepooping.
So how much meat? How much meat do you have?
I have 6.
Okay.
Is that campfire still there?
Yeah. Yes. When you're harvesting a corpse, if you use your pick, it gets more meat. If you use your axe, or your hatchet, it gets more hide.
Oh,
so,
okay. Okay.
That's something you'll find a lot of in the game. Is
there a knife I can craft later?
No, unfortunately.
What the hell was that?
That is an Ichthyornis that's coming after your food. You're gonna have to.
No, it was like. Probably just did.
I got your spears. It knocked
I still
your
have
spears
6
out of your.
Oh, it wasn't that. It was before that. There was some kind of graphical glitch. It looked like something was launched in front of me, like I threw something across the map. Bugger.
It's possible you did throw something when he
took my meat. Yeah, he took my shit.
Yeah, well, and the bad thing about Ichthyornis is they take it and they eat it. So your meat's...
Fucker.
There are little ground dinos, the Pegomastax.
Oh, now I'm starving. Now I'm starving.
The Pegomastax will steal your stuff, but you can run down, kill them, and get it back. So keep an eye on your little hunger meter, which is like the little meat thing below the water droplet.
It's empty completely.
If it turns light white, but isn't empty, if it turns white, that means that you're constipated and need to poop. And while constipated, your food will decrease fast.
Okay, we got berries.
I am putting 4 pieces of meat on the fire. I'm going to put half the wood that I have on the fire.
Stimberries. Nope, not that one. Tintoberry seeds.
Let's see, I need fat and fiber for this storage box. Now, I don't know if you want to build in the cave like I normally do.
I've never built anything.
Or if you want to find, we can find a nice little place to set, to build an exterior, like a nice little outside base. Or we can just set up a nice little house somewhere. What I like to do is setting up a houseboat on a raft and just utilize that as a
So my own poop.
trilobite.
I love how it says my own poop is consumable and it will spoil in 41 minutes.
Yes, but if you eat it, you will die. It's a suicide pill.
Suicide poop. The telepoop.
Okay, trilobite down. Let's see if we can get some meat from here. Oh yeah. 14 meat from that one
Can
little
you get
trilobite.
chitin from that? Or is there chitin in the game in the first place?
Yeah, I got 52 chitin.
Oh, cool. Poop.
There are two resources, chitin
that?
and keratin, that sometimes you can utilize chitin or keratin. Here, take that. Sometimes you can use chitin or keratin to make something. Some things just require chitin specifically.
Wow, that jacks my food up really fast.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Cooked meat is the best early game thing for food. That's why I put all my meat on there and I'm cooking it up. Right. To start with right now, I'm going to make 2 storage boxes. Storage boxes are one of the items that you can just sit on the ground and not have to worry about. So I want to organize these.
Well, those birds that steal stuff, will they take cooked meat too?
Yes, they'll take any type of food.
Bastards.
Okay, so this is resources, and this is cosmetics and junk.
Shift clicks. How do you shift click? Shift click.
Just T. T will transfer it from one to another. Oh, and you know the nice thing about this game? You can both be in the same storage box at the same time.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's awesome. It's something that most games don't do. Well, Empyrion.
7 days, too.
Okay.
7 days and let you do it either.
So
What's
we
that?
don't that. I'm gonna
you
take the berries. The berries. I'm gonna make a consumable box
Okay.
and put, or
I
a
have a
spoilable
fuck ton
box
of
and put
berries
it
here.
somewhere.
Got
Okay.
19 of these red ones and 5 of these purple
So,
ones and 25
now
yellow ones.
that we are at this stage, do this.
Ah, who's screaming?
That's just a background noise. Okay.
Berries, berries, berries. And poop. And Z.
Take this.
Ooh, slinging. Are there bows too in this game?
Yes.
So I need some rocks.
Slings just use rocks that you can pick up off the ground.
Okay. I have. No, we don't have some. Rock.
So, you were wanting to try to tame things. Now we can tame dodo.
Name a dodo?
Or at least a dodo.
How do you pick up a rock? Just E, right?
Yes, but you have to have your hands free. So you have to...
Girl.
You can press the number again. So like in my case, 4, which has the slingshot. If you press it a second time, it just puts it away. Alternatively, Q will put anything you're holding away. All right, let's head down back this way towards where the Bronto went and see if we can...
Can I fling my own shit?
No, unfortunately. Now, if you had a monkey, if you tame a monkey,
Here we go.
then the monkey can fling poo. Okay, now actually, what level is this turtle? Okay, this turtle's level 16. This would actually be a decent tame for us. So what we're going to want to do...
So what is the point of taming anyway? What is the whole reason that we want to tame?
Right now, the point is that when you put spoilable items in a tame, it lasts twice as long.
So they're walking refrigerators?
Yeah, well, yes, they're walking storage bins. if you put, there are preserving bins and refrigerators that make things last even longer. But early game tames are the thing. Also, you can tame things that help you fight, like raptors, and you can tame any dino you see. There's just various different ways to tame things. Usually, you use the knockout method. What you want to do, you want to aim for its head and continually hit it in the face until it falls asleep. You want to wait a little bit between each shot because each shot will increase its torpor over time. So wait like 2 or 3 seconds and it will get the most efficient torpor per hit point damage because you don't want to kill them. So wait about 4 seconds between each rock hit.
Oh, you both hit him at the same time.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Now you'll notice that it's getting bloody as we hit it. That's how you can tell how close to death it is. If it's about to fall unconscious, it will start running away.
Hey.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by these. These are actually one of my absolute favorite dinos in the game, even though they're not favorite creatures in the game.
Yeah, it's not just dinosaurs on ARK.
Right. It's extinct creatures, with the exception of
some of the birds.
The coelacanth, which is not technically extinct. It's extremely endangered, but
well, turtles aren't extinct. I don't know.
This is a carbonimus. It's an extinct type of giant turtle. Okay, you notice how it's running away now?
Must really hurt.
That means its torpor is high and it's about to fall asleep.
What is torpor?
Tiredness.
Oh.
Now, anywhere you hit it will increase its torpor, but hitting it in the head increases its torpor by about 10 times the amount of I think it's actually 4 times. The only exception is Triceratops. You do not want to hit them in the head because their massive head thing will
Oh, I hit your head.
No, you hit him. There we go. Okay.
I saw blood splatter on your head.
You can tell he's asleep because he didn't
yeah.
ragdoll.
Yeah, and he's like having a nap.
And then now just put the purple berries on them and the black berry on them.
How do you press
just T it over. T it over.
Yeah, I don't know how you. I have purple. I don't need black ones.
Yep. And then you just wait. And now let's continue. Let's gather more berries while we're waiting, because we want to make sure to continually put more purple berries. I'm gonna. Kill
so you don't really know how many berries you need to give them.
There are calculations you can do based on their level and based on, based on a lot of things. But for the most part, I just shove a whole bunch in there and.
Because he won't keep consuming them after he's been tamed, will he?
Well, he will, but only to replenish his hunger. Only because he's hungry.
But aren't you putting it in his stomach anyway?
Well, you're putting it in his inventory, so.
However, it has an inventory.
Yeah, I still haven't figured that out. It's like every creature
black
that exists
and purple.
Every creature that exists has a hammer space that they can store their store stuff in.
He's up again, sort of. Oh, his head went up and it went back down.
Yep, that's because he was eating.
You want nom nom nom. Alright, that's it. So, if you enjoyed this video, please click all the YouTuber things that YouTubers click on for YouTube videos that you like. And if you'd like to support me, you can send your donations to my PayPal money pool. Link is down in the description. Or if you want to send something cool my way, you can always check out my list for Steam and Amazon. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you